Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. So I just got out of the shower, well, a little bit ago, and I'm gonna wash my face and kind of get ready for the day. Today is night of worship, so it's gonna be a busy day for us, for the team, for me, but I'm really excited for it. I love night of worship. I cannot get over night of worship. Just gets me so excited. And so we're gonna do night of worship tonight. If you don't know like what night of worship is, basically we just have worship, not all night long, but all the service. And so from 7 until probably like, depending on what God does, I'm not gonna put a time frame on it, but 7 to like 8:30, something like that. We're gonna have worship, and we're gonna have a prayer time as well. Altar time. It's always such an incredible night of just breakthrough. Normally we do it on Sunday nights here. But this time I asked if we could try it on a Wednesday just to see how that works, and it worked really well for my team. So we're trying it on a Wednesday, and I'm just praying it goes great. Spent some time with God this morning, and some time in the Word, and just really feeling like He has something for us. So I'm so excited for tonight. So let's go ahead and get this day started. So I brought my watermelon. I have watermelon in a container. Yeah. Okay, so heading over to the office. I'm not wearing makeup, and my hair is literally still wet because I wanted to just do it fresh for later, and I didn't want to feel like I have to take it all off and redo it and everything before. And I don't know what kind of time I'm gonna have, but I know I'll have enough time to do my makeup. So I don't know. I just wanted to redo it later when it can just be fresh. And then my hair, I just didn't feel like drying it. Honestly, I'm not gonna see anybody other than possibly. I really need a thing for the car, but other than possibly some staff, I don't know who will be there today, but I won't see anybody really. So, and I don't get ready because I'm gonna see people anyway. I get ready for myself. I don't really care if I'm ready for other people, but I'm saying I don't work in an environment where I have to be all ready all the time, I don't have to be, I just choose to be. So the only one here, so I had to shut the alarm off. And as soon as I walked through the door, there was this huge spider right there, and the alarm had to be shut off or it was gonna go off. So I had to run past the spider, shut the alarm off. Oh my gosh, lighting in here is not very good. So I am in the sound booth right now. I'm gonna put all the songs in Pro Presenter, which is what we use to put them on the screen, get backgrounds in them, get them like I like them. A lot of worship leaders just have their media people do this, and we have a great media team, but since I can, I just always try to do it, and I get the backgrounds in. It just simplifies things for when they get here, and also I like it a specific way, which I know that they would listen if I told them to, but I like to put them in. So plus, it just saves time for them and stuff, and I might as well do it. It's my job, right? So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in here for the night of worship part on Pro Presenter, and I had this list here of all the songs, and so basically I'm gonna go through the songs. The way that it works, though, we just have I put at the top tentative night of worship set, because we just kind of go through the first few songs, and then after that we just kind of go where the Spirit leads. So we're not specific song to song necessarily, unless that's where He leads. We're more just after the first 4 or 5 songs, we're just spontaneous, and just wherever we go, and we most likely won't do all of these. There's about 15 songs on the set, but most likely, we're gonna do way less than that. So that's kind of how we like to do it, but I have them all in here just in case. And then if we go somewhere that isn't in here, the media team can find it and put it in, unless it's just something totally random and that's not in here, and if that's the case, then that'll be fine. But so I have to put a few in here. A few of these are new songs that are not in the computer at all, so I have to put them in and then find backgrounds for them, and then even for the other ones I'll have to change some backgrounds to go with the lighting for tonight. And so there's a big thing behind it, so it's not quite as simple as what maybe some might think that don't do it. There's a lot that goes into this type of stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead. The first song we're doing tonight, our opening song, is Spirit Move from Bethel. So I'm going to go ahead and find it and then get in the system. and get a background. I like the background part. I think it's really fun. All right, so I put my hair back because it was looking wild. It's dark right here because I had mostly just the stage lights on. But anyways, I'm gonna come up to the stage and work on some stuff. Somebody's coming in. You are good, good. Whoa, you are good, so good. Whoa, in every season you're good, so good to me, God. You are good, good. Oh, you are good. You are good, good. Oh, you're never gonna let me down. You're never gonna let me down. Oh. All right, so it is almost 12. It's actually 12:19 right now. I had a bunch of stuff to work on this morning, and I was writing the cards out for the team too, because I wanted to give them each a handwritten card tonight, just to thank them for serving for Night of Worship, because it takes a lot of extra effort. I mean, they deserve that weekly, but it takes a lot of extra effort to do something like Night of Worship. So I want to give all of the team that's going to be on stage, and then also the worship team that is not on stage. And what I mean by that is the camera operators, the media team, you know, Manny on sound. He'll laugh if I give him a card, but I will. Because they just, you know, they deserve it. And it's all the worship team. We consider all of them worship team. They all work towards the worship experience. They all take care of ministry. They all do ministry. So I worked on writing them their cards as well. I want to pick up a dessert for them to have. I know one of our team members, Amber, she said she's going to bring a little snack for everybody, like a little dip or something. So just really sweet of her. She does not have to do that, but so yeah, just really excited for tonight. But I'm home. I'm gonna go inside and get some lunch. So the UV index today, where I live here in New Mexico, is 10 right now. The UV index is 10. It was 11 earlier, and they're saying it's like in like a danger zone. Like if you're gonna be outside in the sun, like make sure you're in the shade. Like it's to a dangerous level. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with. All right, guys, I'm ready. I'm headed back for Night of Worship. Excited. Oh my gosh, it is so hot. So we're going over there now. I'm actually supposed to be meeting with one of our team members now. We're gonna meet with him and go over a few things, and then we're saying our doors open at 6:30. So doors open at 6:30, so we're gonna be done with all of our practice stuff by then, and then we start at 7. So I'm really excited. It's gonna be a long night. This is always exhausting for us, for the team, but I know it's gonna be so worth it. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get things set up. So put my laptop up and everything. I use that for sounds. I lead from keys, if you don't know that. I prefer leading, not from keys, but particularly nights like tonight, I will take breaks and stuff from keys, so I won't play the entire time. But I am leading from keys right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my keyboard set up, get the sounds and everything all ready to go. It's about 5:04 right now. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Nobody's lying except for cucumbers.
This looks weird.
Yeah, I smelled something.
You can really see the things on your shirt.
You have the. I don't told you. All right. What are you doing?
Filming you.
Put it where you need it.
Why? What is happening, Brian? Who hasn't had avocados and toast is a real question. Well, that's because avocados make you swell up.
Mandy doesn't like anything.
Really supposed to stop that hurts.
Saw it, deep tissue.
I'm not even doing it. That hurts so bad.
Deep tissue. I can go deeper.
To know your presence and see your beauty. We declare joy in the Holy Ghost. We declare joy. I'm a child of God. Yes, I am. Free at last. Come on, just sing to him the song that's on your heart right now. Oh, you are good. You are so good. There is none like you. You are good to me, so good to me. There is freedom in this atmosphere, freedom right now. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom, there is freedom. Do you believe that, church? There is freedom in this place. So tonight, if you're feeling led to kneel down or come join us at the altar or jump around or shout, I want you to feel free to do that today. And we're just going to sing this song, Let It Rain. And God, our prayer is that right now, God, that you would just overtake us. God, that you would just captivate our hearts in a new way. God, set a new fire in our soul. God, right now, God, as chains are broken, as lives are changed, God, that we would acknowledge what a privilege it is to honor you. God, to be able to worship you, God, that we would acknowledge that this would be more than just a song right now, but this would be a song of breakthrough. That this would be a song where we can just cry out to you. God, that you will ignite a fire in us. God, that we can dance and we can jump around because of you, because of what you've done for us in this place, God, even tonight. Oh, open the floodgates. We want to know you more, Lady.
Okay, so there's a guy out here that's holding a sign that says homeless. So we're at Chick-fil-A at the drive-thru and gonna give him some money. Here you go, sir.
Thank you so much. Greatly
God bless
appreciate
you.
it. God bless you. Have a good night.
You too. Oh, it's really red.
Oh yeah, damn lights.
Oh. So anyway, tonight's night of worship was so good. Seriously, just awesome. God just showed up like we expected and did more than we could have ever expected, like he always does. And it was incredible. It was a great night, and really appreciate the team. They are such blessings to us. And just really incredible people. I mean, they are honestly our family. We both have families, but they have literally become part of our family, like without a doubt. So we're just very blessed to know them, very blessed to have them, and I honestly believe that they'll be our family, like for the rest of our life, no matter where we end up or what happens in our life. I honestly know that they will be our family. They're incredible, and very thankful for them. So we're getting some Chick-fil-A right now. Some people went out to eat. I was too exhausted, honestly. I'm just like worn out. So, but we're really hungry, and I also don't want to make food, so we're just going to the drive-thru real quick, grab something. Oh my gosh, well this is the aftermath. Night of worship takes me out every time, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's just, it's tiring. It is so tiring, but it is so worth it and so incredible, but it's so exhausting. So every time we do night of worship, I'm literally like done afterwards. Like I'm always just like, oh, and like I feel so good and so excited and so amped up, but I'm still just so exhausted. Like just physically, my body is just so exhausted from jumping around a lot, and just, you know, the adrenaline rush that worship gives you is literally just wild. And then when you come down from that adrenaline rush, I mean, I'm still not fully down, but when you like start to like, it's over, and then you're like, you know, you know, the actual event is over, and then you just kind of like chill for a minute, it's like it all hits you. Your body just hurts. And if you're on a worship team and you've ever been a part of something like that, you get it, because it's like honestly just like rough, but in the best way ever. It is like the most fun thing ever. Like, it's so fun. And such an incredible opportunity, such an incredible privilege to, you know, have that platform to tell people who Jesus is, and tell people that he loves them and that he wants to set them free, and to watch people just be set free, be healed, be just bondages broken. So incredible. And I'm just so thankful that God allows me to be a part of that. My team is the best of the best. I mean, you can never convince me otherwise. They are amazing, and they put so much time and effort in. And one thing is, whenever people tell me, like, oh, you know, good job or whatever, I honestly feel like telling them, like, just go tell every person that you saw up there, good job, because it is literally, like, they put so much work in and so much effort, and they deserve so much to be celebrated. And our church does an amazing job with that. They always, you know, tell each person great job and everything, and I really love that and really appreciate that, because you know, it's so important. Everybody, whether it's an audio-visual worker, like a camera operator, or a media team, or like Manny on sound. Manny does a million things. He's honestly incredible and never wants any credit for it. But he does a million things at one time. And I mean, all of our team, we were all just like exhausted, sweaty, just tired, just like, we're not having practice tomorrow night because of tonight. I'm just giving them tomorrow night off. And they were like, so we're not having practice tomorrow, right? And I was like, yeah. And they normally enjoy having practice because we love to play, you know, together and everything. But they were just like excited because they said their fingers were hurting, like they were worn out. Our drummer said his legs were killing him. So, you know, it is like a physical thing just as much as it is spiritual, and just as much as it is exciting, it's also a physically demanding thing, which I think a lot of people don't really realize or think about. But it is so fun and such an honor. And I mean, we just had a Jesus party, and that's my favorite kind of party. And I always hashtag ain't no party like a Jesus party, and we seriously had so much fun dancing and shouting, and oh, it was such a refreshing night. And so it was amazing. I'm very blessed to be a worship pastor and to have these experiences. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end today's vlog. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Remember, you're incredible. Jesus loves you so much, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.